victim. I hope this works out okay for Miz and his family.
Well, as Miz deals with that down, hot box. The following, Mandy Rose set for one-on-one action here tonight, accompanied by Sonya Deville. Total Divas, of course, this coming Tuesday night on E, the second part of it, against Alexa Bliss, who is returning from injury.
Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
See Alexa Bliss, but I think the goddess should have kept her nose out of this business.
Now, On Box is sponsored by Progressive, making it easy to bundle your
SmackDown. Congratulations, Jessica.
Deville looks on, of course, and back as champion here in WWE.
Alexa certainly has an experience advantage. Bliss never afraid to bend the rules when it benefits her. Journalist Michael Cole, I'm here to call the action. And
the running knee right in the face, and Mandy is taken over.
I told you all, out of the way just in time, and pow! Kissed by a Rose. Aggression that Mandy Rose has maybe been lacking in recent weeks. This could be what turns the tide.
She sent out a tweet that said she was ecstatic to have Alexa Bliss, women's tag team champions here in WWE.
Eyelashes, Cole.
Oh my God!
See? Honest.
What are you talking about? Can you imagine that? Creating Alexa Bliss.
Just rocked the goddess's jaw with a right hand.
Control the Bliss cover. Could be a big-time win here tonight.
Great escape by Bliss.
Lands on her 2. And Mandy right back to the midsection of Oh, and Alexa Bliss said, in the center of the ring.
Big right.
Mandy Rose.
Stopped on.
Well, Mandy believes she's the most beautiful woman in WWE today. Takes out Deville.
Oh, but Mandy from behind.
Shoulders down off the bridge cover. Is taken over in this match.
A look of elation on the face.
Twisted Bliss connects. Cover by Bliss.
Here is your winner.
The face of the goddess.
Well, that seemed to be the turning point right here when ripping her eyelashes off her face.
For Mandy Rose, the goddess, Twisted Bliss, his body. Big time win in her return matchup.
On humiliating Roman Reigns. What does Corbin have in mind?
SmackDown, one-on-one Reigns and Ziggler tonight.
Hello, Dana. WWE Network on the show The Bomb that you said that you're going out a little bit rejected here.
Rejected?
Yes, rejected. You know, Dana, look at me. Look at me. What does Dave Bautista...
Phyllis, a song can provide the answers. With the blow-up doll. You got issues. The only action you've been getting. You're the best.
Did that really happen with his wife?
Everybody thinks this is funny. Drake Maverick's life is nothing but a joke to... Makes a mockery of my marriage. And I want you out here not to compete in this ring. Get him out here. I want him out here.
Who wants the what?
Drake Maverick never insulted his own wife. Elias just insulted Miz right now.
Well,
and what's Dana Brooke doing out here with Elias?
Maverick's expense with the song, and then he got slapped in the face for it. Had hoped in the early going. And Dana...
You gotta feel bad for him. This is too far. Don't you dare.
Well, Dana loves it. Elias having a little bit of fun.
And Dana Brooks, Cole Elias just kicked it into the third row.
That means he probably shouldn't be hitting on Dana Brooks.
Just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
The embarrassment of Drake Maverick here tonight on Friday night.
So why is it wrong of Drake's? Who's really at fault here?
me help you out.
Home to the family and not coming back. I don't want any part of this Bray Wyatt scenario.
And we've been a little bit earlier today here in North Carolina at Camp Lejeune. Show you what these superstars were saying about Tribute to the Troops on social media.
Don't you dare! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Gentlemen, please welcome the SmackDown Tag Team
Against at the TLC pay-per-view event a week from Sunday, streaming live. Today, Feel the Power podcast on the WWE Podcast Network, and it would knock off such podcasts as Bill Simmons and the New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston joining us on commentary in sports podcasting.
Number one.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you.
It don't matter.
The following is a fatal four.
Very interesting teams involved in this fatal four-way tonight.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
Mustafa Ali.
from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Sorter for you as well.
What's up?
You have now been a tag team champion in WWE.
Their way to the ring, Lucha House Party.
To the kids, they kind of remind you of a young New Day, you know? They come out.
At all times,
Next
top
at a
guys.
combined weight of 440. Revival.
You guys at New Day have had a great
Combined weight of 650 pounds. The ring.
Kofi, you guys have done battle alongside.
Chairs is presented by WWE Supercard Season.
Come on, man. Get on out. Get on out. Get.
Wanted you guys to tell Woods that they said hello. I mean, I don't know if I need to remind you.
From a team, the entire team's eliminated, heads back to the locker room. Last team standing faces guys. Who would you rather face out of these four teams at TLC?
Michael, we were at our best, man. We were at our best as the New Day when we were going in.
When it comes to the ground game, it doesn't get much better than Shorty G as Grant.
Here's Ali.
Tucker, he should not be able to do the things that he can do. You know what I mean? Backside right there, and it couldn't be any more true.
And you know, the New Day, you guys know superstar.
He does. He exudes positive. The man is talented.
Let's not forget about Metalik, though, man.
House Party just a few wins away from really creating some momentum and making.
Ali and Metalik.
I got to applaud that. I'm going to stand up for that.
There you go.
That was pretty.
There's the athlete. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Kingston. President.
Sportsmanship.
There's no room for sportsmanship when an opportunity.
Getting handled out there, you know? Just getting handled, the Revival.
6'5", 320. And
Lince
there's
Otis.
Oh, wait a minute.
knocked off his feet momentarily by Lince Dorado.
Theatrics, yeah.
Confetti, did you see that? You're not excited about
Planning.
God.
Dorado and Metalik caught him with a kick right to the 330-pounder tag made by Tucker. Heavy machine.
House Party has been eliminated.
We are now down to 3 teams. And we are back. The New Day, who joined us on commentary here tonight for the tag team titles a week from Sunday.
Real quick, please.
Yeah.
Your boys, the New Day.
You get a little-
The new decade, Otis has not been a factor since.
Hey, maybe you should get some tips from Big E.
I'm prepared. It might be a grocery list, though. You don't know.
You don't know what it is?
Don't look at my list.
But don't try to look.
Driving dash to the corner. Tag made. Shorty G now legal.
Oh, that's my Duncan.
And here's-
He's incredible.
Scott Dawson of the Revival.
Uh-oh. Oh, baby. Come on, Otis.
Big ol' Otis.
Oh, wait a minute.
Boot to the jaw stops Otis for the moment.
Oh, he's
Once
a
he
turning
gets to
and
shaking,
he's a shaking
he
and
gets to
he's
shaking.
He's getting more aggressive with the
Thrust on
pumps.
him. Thrust on him,
He's pumping now.
Oh.
That's the tag,
Dawson
though.
flattened in the corner. Wilder tag.
People get their money's worth. This is what they paid to see. Let's see it.
For any brighter, he'd be dangerous. He could have pinned Dawson 3 times by now.
Aided by Dawson. Remember, Wilder was legal. And the Revival of these two teams will face the New Day at the TLC pay-per-view a week.
Tag team expertise displayed just now by Dawson and Wilder.
Soon. He about to.
He about to right
Wait
now.
for it,
Just
Graves.
Just wait. He's going to make you wait for it now. This being thrown.
No flips,
No
just
flips.
fists.
Just, oh, no. Okay.
Chest got to be percolating.
No, I was just putting
You better mind your business.
Dawson Wilder, New Day. tag team titles a week for Sunday at the TLC pay-per-view event.
He's got a little heated before the commercial break between you guys and the Revival.
Yeah, I'd like to officially
Out.
I take it all back.
They got to focus, man.
Shorty, 7-time tag team champs.
Mustafa Ali anxious to...
Whoa! Look at this. Wow, the power of the double German.
That was all right. That was all right.
Mustafa Ali connects.
Super kick into the German. Oh, look at this now.
Last possible second. Here comes Shorty G. Crossbody, out goes...
Ali rolls through. Wow!
Momentum of Dash Wilder. Mustafa Ali.
Oh, and there's the turn. Oh,
Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, one of the reasons the Revival are one of the great tag teams.
Right. Enjoying this
each other up.
You'd love for your opponents to be less than 100% come TLC.
Ali off the second
There
rope.
it is.
Tornado DDT. Plants Dash Wilder.
Dash Wilder in the wrong part of town. Mustafa making the long climb to the top.
Is Mustafa Ali drives him now. Oh, no! Keepers G is the legal man. He made the tag. Shorty G now going up to the top. Okay. Ankle lock by Shorty G as Wilder going to tap. Connecting.
Shorty G's rocked for the moment.
Dawson's.
All right.
Here are your winners. Now that you know that Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson.
Well done to the Revival. Well done.
Well, I'm actually excited for the matchup, but here
Team expertise, the other level chemistry possessed. Shorty G could not recover in time, and the Revival have earned an...
Hey, fellas, no, where you going? Where you going? Seriously, so no more pancakes, no more chips. You listen to us. It's back to what brought us to the dance. That's the goal. Old-fashioned tag team wrestling. Yes, you can do a little more complaining, but then you can tell the whole wide Revival.
a week from Sunday at TV.
I love absolutely everything about what Dawson and Wilder just...
Roman Reigns later on tonight. Why? Well, we're going to show you.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, your first-round choice for auto insurance.
Roman with the win. Say hello to your kids. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And Reigns just Peru through the barricade. Taking it.
Now, Roman, we just saw...
I go about my business the same way every single night out here. The only thing that's humiliating around here is the fact that Team Corbin, they can't get the job done. Why he needs all those guys. The man is 6'6", almost 6'8", 300. I'm going to embarrass him.
You know, it's a mix of breaking news, entertainment, controversy, and more. And surprise guests every week. This week, it's the return of the stage. Tuesday nights at 11 Eastern on FS1.
So what I found is that SmackDown has become weak. Little shadows of their former selves. Competition. No one fierce enough. And everyone who gets in my way.
WWE Universe, the fella is back.
The sassy Southern Belle.
Lacey. Just download the next VR app for free on any major VR. It's available Tuesday, December 10th in next VR.
Lacey Evans, if you weren't so busy, we would not be standing here right now. You see, the thing to be the locker room leader. A woman tap out under pressure. Tap, tap, tap.
Of Bayley.
It's a crystal clear message to Sasha, Bayley, and the entire women's.
Critical of Sasha Banks on social media, saying Sasha says the women building it. Those are the words of Lacey Evans.
Well, listen, credit where it's due. She may be highly unlikely, is incredibly confident, deservedly so. I'm not in the business of arguing with the lady.
Well, Lacey Evans asked, look at Haley Jones fighting back.
Haley Jones.
That Lacey Evans with the win on SmackDown.
And I guarantee you, Michael Cole, Sasha Banks, and Bayley, that Lacey Evans could be the new top of the mountain in the women's division.
Yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all.
Oh, this is going to be...
You think you're real funny, don't you? I'm the blueprint. I'm the standard. I am the Liz. And look at you. Ever mess with me or Bayley ever.
Of all, and I'm only going to say this one time, never. And not only am I a mother, but I am also a United States Marine. Now, the reason I interrupted you and Bailey failures. And then you're going to come out here and say how I look and how I... And the Marine Corps taught me was a little bit about fighting, so if you're going to continue to stand...
Carefully. Lacey not backing down, and the boss talking tough as well. In the women's right, and embarrassing. Sauce has been bested by Lacey Evans.
I think it's safe to say that at this very moment.
Lacey. And a cheap shot by Banks. Bailey and Sasha with the...
And as confident as Lacey Evans may be.
Been here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, but nothing more personal, creepy. Why?
We miss. And now, I have a chance to join a new achievement. Oh. Say cheese.
Live on the WWE Network from Minneapolis, The Miz will go one.
Out earlier today has been made official. The Big Dog means tables are legal, ladders are legal, chairs.
Ziggler and Reigns live on SmackDown.
We invite you to check your local listings and series regulars LL Cool J and Chris O'Donnell. You do not want to miss it.
Tribute to the troops. Nearly 2,000 troops were in Superstars giving back to the servicemen and women this holiday season.
When it comes to trilogy, and it kind of makes me sit back and realize getting...
But we all gotta follow me. You win some, you lose some.
All the Marines and sailors are ecstatic for the opportunity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them, and this is something that they will talk about.
Freedom and the privilege of doing what we do, and thank you guys.
And no one has been a bigger supporter of the United States Army.
Always ready for battle. Now knows that at TL.
Making it easy to bundle your home and car insurance. Roman Reigns versus King Corbin, but tonight, Corey,
Genius plan in mind as he always does. However, on Dolph's partner Robert Roode last week.
So Corey just alluded to this tonight after what Reigns did to Robert Roode. It was after the matchup.
Mistake that Robert Roode made, you just heard. Robert Roode crossed it. Roode went too far and paid the price. The
bit more broadcast of Friday Night SmackDown before TLC. It's next Friday. But now Roman Reigns, Dolph Ziggler one-on-one, which should be a terrific matchup here.
A monumental victory over the Big Dog tonight to sort of slow the momentum.
Ziggler, of course, a former Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Roman Reigns, WrestleMania season here in WWE, and you have to figure both of these.
Too powerful in this instance.
Oh, and a right to the knee.
Doing this a long time. He's been in the ring with the
neckbreaker. To Roman Reigns, a Roman Reigns that we haven't seen as of late.
1,000-yard stare in the eyes of Roman Reigns last week as Dolph tried.
You're going nowhere.
Dolph wanted to punish Reigns for the torture he put him through beforehand. But Dolph just trying to wrestle him right back down to the mat again, and he does. Over a decade. Dolph in his tracks. And it allows Roman Reigns some
multiple times faster than most. As Dolph Ziggler just found out, you can't get...
Look for the drive-by. Dolph Ziggler, though, driving Reigns into the step. This matchup, Corey, it has been Dolph Ziggler dominating. He is ground.
And he's been able to implement it, luring Roman Reigns. Oh, cover.
Oh, Roman Reigns looking to put him.
It's almost as though Dolph Ziggler's thinking 2 or 3 maneuvers ahead in this matchup. Certain situations that have benefited Ziggler.
Well, Ziggler as well with some extra motivation.
Do something! Do something!
Roman seemed to be inspired by that and delivered a wicked right.
Again,
see the referee quickly into position. Roman Reigns may have broken his nose.
Man, in the middle of a high-impact competition like this, that's the last.
Regroup quickly right back on the attack on Reigns, driving into the barricade. And Dolph Ziggler, a perfect game, shoulder up and power out. But Roman's hurting.
All of his body weight on Roman Reigns, just squeezing the breath out of the big...
On the right arm of Roman Reigns, not allowing Roman to utilize it. Fun here, punishing Roman. And trying to catch his breath or make it to the ropes and force some sort of break here, but
Ziggler, maximum body weight onto the back of the neck of Roman Reigns right now.
Roman Reigns.
It's not an illegal hold. Roman trying his best to build birth. Dolph just a few short transitions away.
Roman neck breaker on Reigns. Reigns, however, able to counter. And there's a close. Missed with the clothesline. Dolph ducked underneath, and now Reigns sends. You have to wonder. Dolph Ziggler back up to his feet, and here comes Roman Reigns. Here, King Corbin.
All hail King Corbin.
It has come out here to watch this match. Ziggler and Reigns live, locked and loaded against Dolph Ziggler. Misses the Superman punch. Ziggler went for the Super Wild. King Corbin, Dolph Ziggler's buddy, has made his way.
Avenges Robert Roode's injuries from last week.
Well, also a week from the TLC pay-per-view event where King Corbin and Roman Reigns
been formulating a plan as he looks on. Certainly going to rely on some of the...
Most of it against Roman Reigns. Ziggler went for the zigzag. Reigns able to hang. Superman punch! Cover on Ziggler!
The Superman punch that landed flush. But Ziggler still in the conclusion that the big dog's going to beat me. I'll show them. Beyond the fact that King Corbin is looking on.
Yep. And pops it too! And the King, who has made his way off the sedan now into the aisle.
Boom! Shoulder first into the ring post, and pow!
And now Corbin up on the apron. It was just a matter of time before the King. Reigns and Ziggler are both down in the ring. Punch to Corbin. Ziggler going to scoop him up from behind for the win here. Come on, Ziggler. Roman Reigns strikes again.
To pick up a W. I disagree. I don't think Dolph Ziggler was humiliated by any means.
The men who carried Corbin out here on a sedan are ambushing Reigns. And Roman Reigns looking to fight back. Here comes the big dog behind. Drives Reigns right into the post. And now the assault by had Roman Reigns' leg. And that did not allow the big dog to get the...
Roman Reigns once again turns the table.
Robert Roode in the announce table here. Could that fate be the same for Barrett? Corbin may not make it to table. I mean, numbers have finally caught up to Roman Reigns.
Point.
And I don't believe it. And now Dolph Ziggler. What does Dolph have in his hand?
Get him up here.
And now with the help of the, as Corey called them, the security staff.
6 guys. Dolph Ziggler
on the wrists of Reigns. Roman Reigns is just being... They've got it wrapped around the ring post, and Roman Reigns is defense. Somebody get out here and do something about this.
To the rib cage of Roman.
And now Ziggler as well. Roman Reigns is
gonna eat like one.
King Corbin promised humiliation.
Are showering Reigns in dog food.
Get done.
God, enough is enough.
We saw the damage